Hey everybody, I'm Edmund Kong. So this video is not a performance video, this is an instructional video, but I'm still going to show you some of the sequences that I do for my show. This sequence is called the snap silks. And of course, this performance can be done to music, or you can speak if you want. Ta-da! Alright, so this is the silk fountain, which I'll also be teaching in this video. But let's go straight into the snap silks. Yes, and credit where it's due. The snap silk routine, I've learned it from Mr. Duane Laflin's DVD. So you can actually check out his website and his DVD called Snap Silks in the description of this video below. I'm going to teach everybody what I've done to improve on Mr. Duane Laflin's method, but I will also show you the traditional way of doing snap silks, so you have a better idea when I teach you the, Mr. Duane Laflin's routine. Alright, so this is how the traditional snap silks is being tied. If you see from the performance video earlier, alright, what happens is that one silk is revealed one after another. So which means to say each silk needs to be concealed over another. It's like a gift wrapped, right? One layer over the other. So I'm just going to very quickly show you the traditional method. So this is an 18-inch silk. When you are choosing silks to do snap silks, alright, you have to use silks that are sized 18-inch or above. Right, so you can use a 24, you can use a 36. I like to layer the colors, so I'm using I've got a blue, turquoise blue one here, so the next silk that I'm going to reveal will be a pink one. Now this is the traditional method, alright, we have to tie a square knot, or it's called a reef knot. Alright, so this is a square knot or a reef knot. You can just Google what that means. For Mr. Duane Laflin's method, we're going to use some Velcro, alright, instead of using a square knot, so I'm not going to teach you how to tie the square knot. Okay, and the traditional methods, the traditional method also requires you to form a yak's head, just like that. Okay, I'm just going to very quickly wrap this silk up so that you can see how the snap silk works. So once again, I'm not going to teach you the full traditional method. As you can see, it's much easier when you have got a table to do this, to wrap the snap silks. I highly recommend that. Alright, now I'm just going to do 2 layers. So 2 silks. Right, so just like that. Okay, and when I reveal the pink one, right, I'm going to release this. Okay, now watch this part. When I target it, it comes off. Now there's a problem with the traditional method because there are magicians or clowns when they're performing this trick and they do not tie the yak's head properly, and then you will have the problem whereby the silk does not snap off. So this trick is called snap silks, right? So the silks must be able to snap off, right? You can see what happens when the yak's head knot is not tied properly. So Mr. Duane Laflin is really clever, so he came up with the method of using Velcro, which I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you the positions of where you stick the Velcro. So this side, we have got the hooks, right? And this is the furry part. I've got one here. It's a yellow one. Okay, so I'm going to, if you remember the earlier method of doing snap silks, we had to use the square knot, and we had to pull it to form the yak's head. For this one, it's really easy. You are just going to use the Velcro. Okay? Here we go. Ta-da! That's it. You see? Just connect them like that. The magic of Velcro. Okay, so but the folding method is exactly the same. So this is this is the bottommost silk. So this is a big square. So you fold it diagonally like that. Okay, this is the very first silk. Now you fold it once again. Okay, you halve it. You do it one more time and one more time. So you have got a very long silk now. So for the very first silk, all you have to do is just roll it up. So the first silk is really easy. You can see that you do not need it to be very neat, right? But it does need to be wrapped around. So the second one is very similar. All right, so this is the first silk, and here I'm going to wrap the second silk around the first one. Okay, now by using this method, you can feel it. There is no Velcro on this side. That means you have got a piece of Velcro on this side. Okay, so that's how you connect the third silk over here. So I've got another yellow one here, and I've got again the hooks on this side and the furry Velcro on this side. Yeah, doesn't matter which side. So now, once again, it's Velcro. Now, why do I have to show you this layer? Because the folding method for this layer is a bit different. Right, remember earlier for the second silk, we actually rolled it up this way. Yeah, you can rewind this video, take a look. Right, we folded it this way. We're not going to do that. Okay, for this method, we need to fold this part here, using the accordion method or the zigzag fold. It goes like this. Is the camera able to capture that? Yes. So it's like a zigzag fold. Okay? Yes. Alright, so once again, like that. For this half here, the zigzag fold. So once this is done, alright, for this part here, you can still use the roll method. Oops, it has just come off, so let me just do it again. Zigzag fold, or the accordion fold. So remember to keep the package nice and tight. So now you've got two pieces of silk right inside here. Okay. So you're just going to repeat the steps. Once again, this is the third silk, the yellow one, and just roll. Okay. Once again, you're going to feel for the Velcro. There's no Velcro on this side, which means there's the Velcro on this side. Right? On the side that has got no Velcro, you're going to do the zigzag fold again. Okay, and you can roll up the rest of this silk. Alright, so it's going to look like this. Okay. Watch this part. It comes off like that, right? Thanks to the magic of the Velcro. Silk. Then you have the next one. Once again, watch this part. Just comes off. Alright? So this is the method as taught by Mr. Duane Laflin on his Snap Silks DVD. What he has suggested in the video is that most of the Velcro that you can purchase in the shops, they are either black or white. So what Mr. Duane Laflin has suggested, you can see that there's a white one here. Can we capture that on the camera? So we've got some white Velcro here. Yes. Now, what Mr. Duane Laflin has suggested is that to use a highlighter or a marker pen, a color marker pen, to color this yellow. Okay, but nowadays in the shops, in certain countries, certain areas, you might be able to find Velcro that's already colored. So I'm from Singapore, so I'm quite lucky that I'm able to purchase Velcro that comes in the color that I want. So we've got yellow Velcro here, this is the hook and the furry part, and I've got some green ones here. Okay, so the size of the Velcro, in fact, you know what, why don't I just go ahead and make one snap silk to show everybody. Okay, so I've got a green silk over here. So this is how you make the silks. Alright, you can see a square here, so what you need to do is just cut out a square of Velcro. There you go. Ta-da! There's double-sided tape at the back, so it's sticky. Right, so stick it into this corner. Just choose any one of the corners. I got it over here. And now I need the furry Velcro. The one that has got all the fur and the hairy stuff on it. Cut a piece out. There you go. The only thing to remember about sticking this part, the furry part, is that it needs to be, so we've got a hook Velcro on this side, right? You need to stick it on this side. Of course, you can also stick it on this side. Right, it's the same. The only mistake not to make is to stick the furry part on the diagonal opposite of the Velcro with the hooks. Right? So I'm just gonna stick it over here. That's it. Okay, it looks really good. So that's all for the snap silks. In the next video, I'm going to show you how we link that to the silk fountain.